Hello everyone, let's unpuzzle this math puzzle. For 16 raised to the x equals 41 raised to the y equals 656. The question is to find the value of 1 over x plus 1 over y. So the first thing I'll do is I'll set 16 raised to the x equals 656. That is 16 raised to the x equals to 656. Then taking log base 16 of both sides. So this will be log base 16 of 16 raised to the x equals to log base 16 of 656. Now applying one of the properties of logarithms known as power rule. Okay, so that is using the logarithmic property, using the logarithmic property log base a of p raised to the n equals n log base a of p. Okay, so I'm going to apply this to this. This will be x log base 16 of 16 equals to log base 16 of 656. Then again, when the argument and the base are the same, okay, then the log will be what? That will be equals to 1. So also using the property log base a of a equals to 1. So that means log base 16 of 16 will be 1. So an x multiplied by 1, that will be x. So x will be equals to log base 16 of 656. Now I'm going to write 656, okay, as a product of two numbers which are factors of 656, and that will be 16 and 41. Okay, so this will be x equals to log base 16 of 16 multiplied by 41. So 41 multiplied by 16 is 656. Okay, then again, I'm going to apply another property of logarithms. That is using the property logarithm of the product of two separate quantities. That will be equals to log p log base a of p plus log base a of q. So I'm going to use this property, okay, to expand this, so that this will be x equals to log base 16 of 16, okay, plus log base 16 of 41. Okay, now log base a of a is equals to 1. So log base 16 of 16 will be 1. So this will be x equals to 1 plus log base 16 of 41. Then x minus 1 will be equals to log base 16 of 41. And this will be the first equation. That's equation 1. Okay, now, again, I'll do the same thing by equating 41 raised to the y and 656. Okay, so 41 raised to the y equals to 656. Okay, it's the same process. Okay, so now I'm going to take log base 41 of both sides. Okay, so that this will be log base 41 of 41 raised to the y equals to log base 41 of 656. Nice. Then applying the power rule of logarithms. Okay, this will be y log base 41 of 41 equals to log base 41. Remember, 656 is 16 multiplied by 41. So this will be 16 multiplied by 41. So that this will be y equals to, that is because log base 41 of 41, that will be equals to 1. So this will be log y equals to log base 41 of 16 plus log base 41 of 41. Log base 41 of 41 is 1. So this will be y equals to log base 41 of 16 plus 1. Okay, I'm going to move this guy to the left hand side. So that this will be y minus 1 equals to log base 41 of 16. And this is the second equation. Let's not forget that we want to find the value of 1 over x plus 1 over y. Now, I'm going to multiply equation 1 by equation 2. So equation 1 multiplied by equation 2. Equation 1 multiplied by equation 2, that will be x minus 1 multiplied by y minus 1. That is left hand side multiplied by left hand side. Okay, right hand side multiplied by right hand side. So that will be x minus 1 multiplied by y minus 1. And that will be equals to log base 16 of 41 multiplied by log base 41 of 16. That will be equals to 1. Now, that is using the logarithmic property. By using the logarithmic property, log base a of b multiplied by log base b of a. Okay, this will be equals to 1. So which means log base 16 of 41 multiplied by log base 41 of 16, that will be 1. So which means we have from x minus 1 multiplied by y minus 1 to be equals to 1. Okay, so now let's expand the parentheses. So x times y, this will be xy, x times negative 1, that will be minus x, minus 1 times y, this will be minus y, minus 1 multiplied by minus 1, this will be plus 1, and all will be equals to 1. So minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 will be 0. So this will be xy minus x minus y equals 0. So now let me carry this over to the other side so that this will be y equals to x plus y. Okay, now I'm going to divide both sides by xy so that xy divided by xy is equals x divided by xy plus y divided by xy. So that this will be 1 equals to x cancel x. So this will be 1 over y plus y cancel y. This will be 1 over x. So therefore, 1 over x plus 1 over y is equals to 1. And the value of 1 over x plus 1 over y is equals to 1. The noblest pleasure is the joy of understanding. Bye-bye.